everyone, and welcome to my new YouTube channel. My name's Jamie Price. I'm probably best known for being a personal trainer and a semi-decent amateur bodybuilder. I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I felt like now was the perfect opportunity, being 7 weeks out from my next show, the PCA Welsh. I'll be competing as a classic competitor. I felt like this was the perfect opportunity so that I could show what a prep entails. I can show the highs, the lows, everything in between, from nutrition to training and everything that entails to run into a prep and what it takes to be a competitor. So we're here today at Pure Gym where I work, and we're going to be running through a pulse session. I'll run you through my full pulse session where I explain all the exercises, what we're doing. Maybe we'll run through a little bit of nutrition as well, of currently where I'm at 7 weeks out. And I'll just show you a few things about what our workout entails today. So now we'll head inside, take a look over everything that I'm going to do, and I'll run you through why I'm doing that as well. Okay, so my next movement, the second exercise, is a low row. You'll see me here get a slight forward tilt, so think of doing an RDL, chest rolls over. I've also got a little bit of a booster seat here as well, so if you're a little bit short like me and you want to pull with the downwards angle to help your shoulders stay down, this booster seat may help you, just give you an extra inch or two. Same concept as last time, a few warm-up sets, and then a working set of 6 to 10 reps and a back-off set of 12 to 15 reps. Next up is the high row. We're going to run with the same concept, so working set, back off set, 6 to 10 reps, and a 12 to 15 rep set. You'll see me attach these D handles on this machine. That's because these handles are very narrow and they don't allow for you to get a nice pinch on the scapula, whereas if I attach these handles to this machine, it makes it a lot nicer. So you'll see me using these throughout, and that is exactly the reason why. So the next movement is the reverse fly. With this movement, we're not going to work with a back off and a working set. We'll aim in to isolate the rear delts. So we will stay in a higher rep range of around 15 to 20 reps for both sets. You will see me get a little bit of a forward tilt in this movement, and that's because I'm trying to separate my scapula and keep it separated so that I can keep the rear delts locked on as I pull through. So you will see me bring my bum towards the back end of the seat, and you will see me get a forward tilt and remain in this position, not upright and pulling the scapula together. Okay, so the next movement is going to be a shrug. I'm going to keep with the same structure again of a working and a back off set, roughly around 6 to 10 reps and a 12 to 15 rep set. Again, you'll see me standing on the shoulder press machine this time and doing my shrugs there. It feels like it's the perfect width for me and the perfect leverage for me to be able to get a nice contraction on my traps as well. So this is perfect for me. Okay, so I think many people underestimate the power of a logbook in a prep as well. So the aim of a prep is to hold on to muscle tissue and retain as much muscle tissue as you can, not just get as lean as you can. I mean, being on stage is not a mission to get as lean as you can, it's a mission of bodybuilding, so to hold as much muscle tissue as you can whilst being lean. It's to have flow to your physique, not just be diced and flat. So this logbook, if you track your performance throughout, your aim is to try and be as strong at the end of the prep as you was at the start. As calories coming out, that can be extremely difficult. It can be a difficult task to hold on to performance, but your aim should definitely be to hold your strength as much as you can throughout a cutting phase, so you give your muscle tissue an excuse to stay. If you're dropping off performance really quickly, your volume's probably a tad too high, and you will see yourself just deplete and probably lose a little bit of muscle tissue on your journey. So keep logbook in, keep your strength as high as you can, and just keep a track of it with a logbook throughout your prep if you can. Okay, so the next movement is going to be bicep curls into tricep extensions. I know it's a pull workout, but I put triceps in twice a week and biceps in twice a week because arms are definitely my weak point, so I try and up the frequency in them and get them in twice a week. So what we'll do is I'll jump kind of like a giant set, superset. So I'll go triceps, biceps times 3 with no rest in between all those sets. So I may have to drop the weight a few times, but I'll bounce in between the 3 of them to keep going for 3 sets. A second superset for arms, tricep overhead extensions on the cable, bicep hammer curls here with the cable as well. 2 sets, roll together again, bouncing back and forth, back and forth. This is the final exercise. Finish my session with 15 minutes of post-workout cardio, usually done on the treadmill on an incline. I have in an hour of cardio totally right now, so 45 minutes of cardio first thing in the morning, 15 minutes post-workout, and that's where I'm at for now. It's slowly gone up, so 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45, and now we're at an hour. That could possibly go up again before, prep finally closes in to my show. In terms of nutrition, what we'll do is we pull up something on the screen now to show my training and non-day nutrition. So I have a training day split and a non-training day split, which vary quite a little bit. Carbs come down in the non-training day split, and obviously there's no pre, post or intra-workout nutrition in the non-workout day nutrition plan. So right now I'm working with a coach called Peter Hill. I've been working with him through off-season and into prep as well. We're working extremely well together. I'm really enjoying being coached by Peter. We see eye to eye on a lot of our training protocols, so I trust in what he does, I trust in what he says, and we work quite closely together. So we work quite well on a personal level as well as a professional level too. So I'm really enjoying working with Peter, and my physique has gone from strength to strength since working together. So I have a lot of trust in what he puts into place coming into this prep, because I know he understands my physique now after going through an off-season phase with him as well. In terms with future videos, what we'll do now is I'll keep up to date with these videos on my YouTube channel. We'll probably do one around 3 or 2 weeks out from my show, and then we'll do a show day one, or a week of show day, and then we'll do a few coming into that show for the first show of the PCA Welsh. So I'll keep updating you and maybe do a day in the life of myself and come in and show you what I do on a working day with my training, clients, so on and so forth. And we'll just keep updating this YouTube channel now to give you a nice little run through of how it looks coming into a show of weekday, 3 weeks out, 4 weeks out, so on and so forth. So if you like this YouTube video, like, comment and subscribe.